Okay. I don't know what's going on here. All right. Of the four Gospels, there are four Gospels. Christians may not know that. There are four Gospels, four stories of Jesus. But of those four, how many of them include the birth story? Two.
I was gonna say three.
Can we see that?
Two.
I don't know.
I was gonna say three. You sure it's not three?
No. And how many of these stories include the birth, the death, and the resurrection?
Two.
Four. All four of them. All right.
Death is twice as important as birth.
Yeah. And according to the Gospels, which was it? Was it men or women who discovered Jesus was missing?
Women.
It was the women. That's right.
Women.
The men didn't know jack. They were sacked out. They were sleeping. They were scared. They were hiding
running
away. Anyway, and that's my camera. Okay, that's the camera. Okay. And who is the woman that is mentioned in every story? Mary Magdalene. That's right, Mary Magdalene, not Mary, the mother of Jesus, Mary Magdalene. So, all right, Christians, how'd you do, Christians? All right, listen, I figure that the Baptists still have us beat, but we can take down the Unitarians in the day. We got them. All right, reality check. How many of you have ever had a prayer answered? Really answered. Me too. How many of you have had a prayer not answered or not answered the way you would want it to? Yeah. I had the prayer answered that way that when I was going through a hard time, and I prayed that I would make it through, and I did. And also, I had a prayer that my dad would live past 57, and he didn't. So imagine most of us have experienced that. And so did Jesus. On the night he was betrayed, he said, please let this cup pass from me. This cup of poison, let it pass from me. Nevertheless, not my will, but thine be done. And in saying that, he admitted that he didn't know it all. And that is what Easter says. Easter teaches each of us that we don't know it all. We can't know it all. So, not my will, but thine be done, simply says, it's up to you. Now, where am I? Now, what do you make of that? Basically, you can say you don't know anything. You don't know anything. And you don't. Well, you know fragments. But in terms of the big picture, you don't, and nobody knows it all. Who could have guessed? Who could have guessed? It's incredible. It's impossible that the Easter story could happen. And yet, we admit that we don't know it all. And therefore, it's possible. It is possible. All right, if we're going to talk literature, we got to talk the Irish. If we're talking music, we got to talk the Irish. Now, why is that? It could be the whiskey. We don't know. But we do know that it's true. Van Morrison, here we go. Whenever God shines his light on me, opens up my eyes, and I can see. When I look up in the darkest night, I know everything gonna be all right. Whenever God shines his light on me, opens up my eyes so I can see. When I look up in the darkest night, I know everything is gonna be all right. In deep confusion, in great despair, I'll reach out to him, for he is there. When I am lonely as I can be, I know that God shines his light on me. When Death Comes by Mary Oliver. When it's over, I want to say, all my life, I was a bride married to amazement. I was a bridegroom taking the world into my arms. When it's over, I don't want to wonder if I have something in my life, something in particular and real. I don't want to find myself sighing and frightened and full of argument. When it's over, I don't want to end up having simply visited this world. Reach out to him. He'll be there with your troubles. Oh, you can share. If you live the life you love, you get the blessings from above. Here you go. This is your Easter affirmation. Preachers, anyway, I don't know it all. Easter is here to show me I don't know it all. And that's a blessing. I am blessed because I don't know it all. I can't know it all. I cannot possibly even come close. Thank you, Easter. Thank you, risen Christ. Thank you for all that has come my way, that I had no clue what was happening. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.